Chicago now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And a miss there on the triple. And the Sparks with possession here. They trail by 14. Wheeler with it. She's picked up by DeShields. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ogumike. That's foul number 2 for her.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
Now here's Quigley. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Good on the shot.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Ogumike outside. Here's Culver. Rejected by Diamond DeShields.
Shot blocking often comes down to timing. And once DeShields reads the play, she reacts quickly.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. And she knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Chicago, Astu Endure. At the line for 2.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Ogumike up top. She's guarded by Stevens. And that one's good. Ogumike.
No one in the WNBA deals with D inside like Ogumike. She figures out ways to beat even great defense.
Pass to Quigley. DeShields. Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Coffey. Azare Stevens with the block. Another shot. Zawi B gets the bucket.
What makes Zawi B special is her ability to operate all over the court, mid-range included.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Nia Coffey.
So far in the game, she's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
In the penalty. At the line for
She's off on the first.
Ruthie Hebert. 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Oliver. Yes, and it's Shanae Ogumike picking up the assist.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Quigley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Stolen by DeShields. Left side, Quigley. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Just gutting through the physical coverage. Quigley's ability to score in tough situations is admirable.
And we finished one half of play. Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. Without question, Zawi B displaying her skills today.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down, just do something to throw her off her rhythm. And in 2019, Christy Tolliver was a key piece for the Washington Mystics as she earned her second WNBA championship.
Down low. Here's Copper. Rebound by the Sparks. Ogumike outside. Pass to Zawi B. For 3. The Sparks, no good that time either. Allie Quigley drives in, and the shot goes down. And Tolliver is the true definition of a combo guard. She can make plays with the ball in her hands, but is just as effective at making plays off the ball.
And even at this stage of her career in the league so long, Christy's still capable of playing at an all-star level. With her work ethic, she's a great veteran presence in the locker room as well. Every team wants a Christy Tolliver.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Christy Tolliver attacking. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
A seasoned vet, Tolliver plays with intelligence and composure.
Parker, she's covered by Ogumake. Parker gets the bucket.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Ogumake outside. Inside, Ogumake. And a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you, but it's not really a matter of if, but when.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the sky. And the Sparks making a change here.
Substitution for Los Angeles.
Maria Vagiva, Brittany Sykes,
Chicago in the lead.
Taya Cooper.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Sykes.
Sykes.
That's her fourth foul of the contest.
That's her fourth foul, and I'm sure she picked it up a little earlier than she would have liked.
And so it's Chicago with it. Here's Quigley. Amanda Zawibi with the block. Ogumake outside. Shot from the wing. And the shot goes in.
Well, I know the three of us think this is the best league in the world. So I have to ask, who's the best player in the league?
I can only pick one? Okay, let's think. I'm going to have to go with 2020 MVP Asia Wilson. In a small ball era, Wilson doesn't even take threes. She owns the paint, is a double-double machine, and even led the league in blocks.
I'll give you that. Wilson, a great pick. But I'm going with Brianna Stewart, an MVP in this league, a couple finals MVPs as well. Just a 6'4" scoring machine. She can shoot as good as anyone. I mean, watching her play, you have no idea how anybody can slow her down.
Here's Zawibi. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. And the foul on Zawibi.
Amanda.
That is her third foul so far. Time called here. The Sky decided to talk it over.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Checking in for Chicago, Astu Endure.
Left side, Parker. Goes back up. And the basket by Quigley.
Check out Quigley attacking inside, willing to work hard for her shots.
Down low. Here's Cooper. Ogumake. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You don't want to get in that habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, in the 2020 bubble, Kalia Copper became one of the league's most improved players, averaging 15 points per game, which was more than double her previous career high.
Ogumake outside. Over Copper. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Outside, Parker. No good there. Now the Sparks take it the other way. And for Copper, that production carried over to the 2021 season as she was named to her first WNBA All-Star team.
Well, pretty incredible to have that jump in production. It's just really not something you see happen too often in a player's 6th season in the league. But it's just great to see Copper thrive individually and as a teammate and continue to grow her game.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. One-on-one fast break. Here's Cooper. Guarded by Quigley. Cooper misses.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
The reverse. Fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. Astu Endor picks one up. And this is her first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
at the line for 2.
she ends up missing both free throws. Shot's good by Ogumake.
I think Ogumake is just outplaying the defense. Even with the contact, she finds the finish inside.
Sparks foul. Taya Cooper.
And the Sky making a change here.
Fourth team foul. In for the Sky. Azare Stevens. Ruthie Heber. Diamond DeShields.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You can't allow the Shields to get good positioning, the ball down low, because once that happens, the D is toast.
Vadiva, defended by Endor, wasted no time on that one.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Hebert. Ogumake with the rebound.
Chicago foul. Ruthie Heber.
And when you watch Ogumake play, what impresses you right away is how consistent she's been. She's been in the league over a decade. It's pretty easy to see why.
2 shots.
And she's good on the second.
2016 for Nneka Ogumake was one of the greatest seasons in WNBA history. Nneka won MVP, shooting over 65% from the field. Then in the playoffs, she shot over 60%, leading the Sparks to the WNBA title.
On defense, the Sparks. 8-point game. A nice shot by DeShields.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Took the opportunity when she saw it.
When she scores in this area, Vandersloot becomes impossible to guard. She hits the three, drive, passes, so what do you stop?
Here's Vadiva. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Hebert. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
8 of the last 10 points, that's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
The defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Nneka Ogumake. That's tipped. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Endor. It's rebounded by Vadiva. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Sky, up 10.
Come on, fans, it's
And the final period of play just about to get started here. Here's Tolliver. Pass to Zawi B. Over Dolson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as she gets fouled on the shot. And that's going to be a foul on Chicago.
That's the assertive approach coaches appreciate. Zawi B likes to challenge the defense.
And she sinks the second.
Did you guys know that Zawi B was born in Sweden? Although I think she knows how to say buckets in just about any language.
Allie Quigley drives in. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Pass to Ogumake. Wheeler. The 15-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. Quigley with it. Ogumake picks her up, and there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line.
You have to be impressed by Allie Quigley's accuracy. She's got her long-range shooting totally dialed in, and is one of the
At the line
league's
for
most
two.
consistent three-point snipers.
And she makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, who could forget the 2-year streak where Quigley dominated the All-Star three-point contest?
A back-to-back champion. You certainly don't see that often. It's a real testament to Quigley's talent as a long-range shooter, arguably the best in the world.
To the wing, right side. Goes up again, and she sinks the layup.
They continue to be active on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets, they've been a key factor.
Yeah, look, they'd prefer to make the first shot, of course, but if at first you don't succeed, you know what they say, Tim? Try again. She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much. She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't, and something's off with her mechanics, I think.
Quigley gets the bucket.
Difficult finish for Quigley. When she entered the league, no way she scores there, but there's a reason why she's now an all-star, her improved inside game.
Ogumake. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ogumake. That's her third foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Checking in for Chicago.
Chicago with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Fast break, here come the Sparks. Sykes with the ball, picked up by Quigley. Here's Zowie B. The pass is good off the assist from Neko Ogumake.
No time for hesitation on the catch and shoot. Zowie B knows the value of quick decision making.
And down it goes, 2 points.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
The Sparks trailing. Shot left block. Zowie B gets a bucket.
Plays concrete against contact. Zowie B didn't seem too bothered by the defense there.
And Wheeler comes to help. Dolson, she's covered by Ogumake. Up down low. Here's Parker. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
From down in the low post, it goes.
The experience of Parker, it makes her tough near the hoop. She just figures out ways to score.
And here's Nneka from the arc. Here's Zowie B. Can't connect from short range. Parker inside. She's covered by Ogumake. Good work defensively by Shanae Ogumake. To the paint. Here's Sykes. And she lays it straight in.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball has created those opportunities.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
Ogumake, that's good.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Quigley, guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Parker, stolen by Zowie B. Pass break, here come the Sparks. Ogumake with the ball, picked up by Quigley. Back to Ogumake. Gets that one through the hole, makes her 7 for 13 this game.
A really difficult shot. Ogumake with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
Well, once she got into position under the glass, she wasn't letting anybody get around her.
Pass to Zowie B. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so
Second personal foul.
Stephanie Dolson picks one up. And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second.
Taking 2 shots. Timeout for the Sparks. Get ready for the dance squad.
And she ends up making the second. And that brings them within 5.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Dolson, stolen by Zowie B. to the inside. It's stolen by Parker. Dolson with it. Now guarded by Sykes. Here's Evans. Off target with the three. Wheeler with it. Rejected by Candace Parker.
Incredible reach, great timing. I mean, what else do you want? Parker is just an impressive shot blocker. They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Shanae Ogwumike draws the double. It's stolen by Shanae Ogwumike. Here's Sykes. The Sparks, no good that time either. Now Evans. Timeout called the Sky.
Get ready for the Death Squad! Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Christy Tolliver.
Got a piece of it. Now the Sparks moving it up. The second chance effort, and it falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
One of the more energetic rebounders in the league. Ogwumike refuses to be outworked on the glass.
On offense, here the Sky. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
A two-time national champion at Connecticut, Stephanie Dolson was a 6th overall pick in 2014. A couple All-Star games later, she's a valuable player in the WNBA.
Wheeler can't get it to go.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough kicks on the clock.
Get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but you know, they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They could not waste any more time.
And she can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Yeah, and if you remember, it was kind of a shock back when Allie Quigley once dogged Chris Paul in an NBA horse challenge. Although should we really have been surprised? She just has a flair for beating expectations.
You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
Maybe knocked down a 3 or 2, who knows?
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Three off the inbound. No good. So it's Chicago picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances as the visiting team.
But that didn't seem to bother them one bit. Road team, home team. All I know